So I was going to tell us a story about a city in Ukraine. This city suffered the worst disaster ever. It was a nuclear disaster, and about 50,000 people were affected. This happened because of two or three reasons. You had impressive technology, and you had very smart people working with that technology. But one thing was missing. These guys were not ethical with what they were doing. They had significant powers and did not use it appropriately. And what was the effect? We had a catastrophic outbreak that affected lives of people. People could not eat. The air was toxic, basically. So today we have technologies that we all work with. We've been at this Python conference for 3 days and we've learned amazing stuff. Tim talked about how we could use blockchain to build stuff. Kelvin at the PyData class talked about how we could train models for stock prices. Rebecca gave an amazing talk on remote working and how we could build a better universe. And I think all of this can only happen if we are responsible as developers. So people will ultimately use our platform because we want to build applications that the whole world will use. Somebody came here to talk about scaling applications. So we want to build stuff for 1,000, a million people. We have to be responsible with the information they provide. You know, there was a discussion happening recently about how developers should also get certifications. I mean, in ancient Greece, bridge builders had to sleep under bridges with their families in case the bridge collapsed. So we are living in a world where developers have the free will to build stuff and let the world use, but nobody's really checking what we do, particularly in Nigeria. In the US, I mean, you have stringent laws on privacy and all of that. So to ensure that people coming after us have such an easy playing field to also develop applications, we have to ensure that as individuals we do our best with the superpowers we have. So Akari-wise, how does this affect the work we do? So Akari-wise, we're about helping people save, and I mean, a platform where people will put their funds. We have to be ethical with users' information, with how we handle your funds, with how we communicate on all of the things you're getting into. So I design at Akari-wise, I design interfaces and I build, and I also work with a team of excellent and ethical developers. So on our platforms, you'll notice mobile web application. We try as much as possible to communicate. We ensure that you're using a secure platform. We ensure your card information is protected. So these are little things as developers that we can do to ensure that we are building applications that are safe for people to use and we are ethical in our activities. So a lot of people participated in the coding challenge today. We'll be announcing the results really, really soon. We had amazing responses from everybody. So thank you very much for coming. It was wonderful having everybody here.